Alright, hello YouTube, this is Danny. I got an update. Finally got the AI Hydra mounted on. Really excited about that. It's actually in sunset right now, so the color is going to be a little bit different than expected. It might actually cut off in a few minutes. As you see, I got it balanced on there. This is not part of it. Got it hanging right now. Still got the wire so I can adjust the height if I want to. Use the AI mounting kit. Wasn't anything really tricky other than we didn't actually screw it into here. We screwed it into the slide thing, if you can see that. And then you actually have to order a 6-inch rail from the rail system. You have to cut that in half to be able to do this. You can see I cut that in half. You can see clean cut. I didn't cut that myself, but someone in my house did for me. And the color looks great. Setup wasn't very hard. I did a firmware update on the controller, and then I just mounted the controller over here since it's wireless. You have to keep it plugged in though, which is kind of contradictical, whatever the word I'm thinking of is. And I'm just gonna show you how I got it set up. Still kind of new to this. So the first thing you do when you turn it on is you set the clock and time. Let's see if I can zoom out and it'll focus better. No, it's really not going to pick this thing up. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the first thing I did was set the time. Then you go into timer setup, easy. That's of course after you go to, alright. So first thing you'll do when you turn it on is you'll set up the time. Then you want to go to setup lights. You'll hit select. I turned mine on wireless because I have the Hydras. So you get all that ready going. And then you want to go to this right here called timer setup easy. You click that. You set when your sunrise is at, when your sunset, how the ramp time, like the intervals in between each lighting change. Favor, I didn't really know what that meant. And then sweep direction, wasn't sure on that either. You hit OK. You hit your you change your settings for the percentages. You see I got mine right there. That's how I ended up setting it. Hit OK again, and you're done with that. The next thing a lot of people like to change is the weather effects. Go and select. You know, you hit start now. I hit no. Enable, yes. I got a 40% chance every day, 5 times a day. I got them on random. The choices on random is you got like cloudy and stuff like that, and then partial cloudy. And lightning, I said no. I'm gonna do that one day, but I just wasn't sure what that really is going to do. And I limited that from between 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. So then I get out of that. I did turn on my lunar cycle, not quite sure what that did, but I did that anyway. Believe the lunar is just, God, this thing is really touch sensitive and I'm not good with the, so hit select. I have my lunar on from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. I believe that has something to do with the full moon, whether or not if there's a full moon in your tank or not. Then I'll show you all a test run of what I got going on here. It's gonna start at 6 a.m. I'll just show you how the tank does at sunrise, really. This is now at 8:10, the sunrise, and it's a really fast program. Like, this is already 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock. 11. 12. 1. Really great. I'm not sure if this is the colors I'm going to keep in the tank. It's kind of hard to pick them up in the camera. It's more of a blue with a light red tint in them. It's really great. But yeah, it's a really cool controller. Shows you a lot of the effects you can do. Really nice No more timers, just use the controller. Fish are probably freaking out because the lights keep cutting on and off, and so are the shrimp. Did put a Zoe in here. I'm gonna see if that opens up tomorrow. Put it out in my nano tank. Oh, and see, we just missed the sunset. Sorry, y'all. And then this is the lunar at night, and then they will eventually completely cut off some point in there. It's 11 p.m. It's 12 p.m. Maybe I didn't set them to cut off. I'll have to adjust that. But eventually they should completely turn off. But got my Zoes down there. I'm going to see how they like the light. They're going to be kind of my test frag. And no other changes, and other than I will have a great video showing some new corals I got for the nano. Alright, thanks YouTube. Bye.